Make sure everything's working on this fine day. Very sunny day. But like normal, give it a minute or so. Hello? Hello? Just make everyone aware that I'm live. 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 Let me just share this quickly and put it here. And I'll put this here. And I'll put that there. Put that there like that. And then I'll put this there like that. And then we should be ready. Should be ready. Yeah, get the ding dongs up and whatnot, and then obviously go back to live chat shortly. Afternoon, mate. Afternoon. Hope you're well. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to obviously the SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturers Series, Season 4, Race 5, League 1, Alien League / Duck. The Duck League as well, so Alien / Duck. So yeah, sponsored by Infinity Decals. That's Mr. Dave Robertson, and the second sponsor is Hexagon Engine Bay Details as well. Yeah, obviously race 5, Tokyo Expressway. Long straight, never ending. But I'll quickly go through the points at the time being. Get that out the way. Obviously, I didn't have them for League 3 the other day, but I've got them now. So I'll quickly go through them, and obviously we'll go through the grid. And then we'll crack on with the start of the race. So League 1, like I said, race 5, halfway through, you know, and it's going to be quite interesting, you know. We've got 3 races left of this season. Where's the time gone? I have no idea. But your current standings are number 1 on the table, championship table, is Kevin KB, 112 points in the Porsche. Second position is his teammate LS Deno in the Porsche as well. 95 points. In third is Ben Cosgrove in the VW, 63. He's in third. We have MG Jason in fourth in the VW, 62 points, only a point behind his teammate there. In fifth, we have Fubiki in the Mercedes, 56 in fifth. We have Jay Norwood in the Audi, sixth position, 49 points. And Mental Nev is currently sitting in seventh with 40 points in the Jaguar. Then we have obviously Pilo in the Ford with 35. He's in 8th. We have TKM Spadders and McLaren, 35 points. And then we have a B-rated, 32 points in 10th. NRT Bobby in the Audi, 32 points as well in 11th. They're equal on points. We have Pot McPot in 12th with 30 points. Then we have Shell Shock in 13th with 27 points. West Side Massive, 26 points in 14th. Equal Pants in the 4, 25, 15th position. 16th is Total Rose, 23 points. Obviously, there's not a 17th driver. That was JRC Racing, but he's obviously not racing in the series no more, or for this season anyway. But anyway, back to the grid. Hope you're all well. Bit chesty today, you know. Bit tight, bad back as well, pain in my back. I don't know what's going on, man, falling apart. Anyway, on P1 is LS Deno's in the Porsche Cayman. GR4, yeah, I normally get them mixed up, you know. TKM Spadders and McLaren in second position. Yeah, like I said, in the McLaren. KB, championship leader in third in the Porsche Cayman as well. Westside in fourth in the McLaren behind his teammate there. Fubiki in the Mercedes. He changed design this week. Looks like it. Fanatec on the back. You're in fifth. MG Jason in the VW Scirocco in sixth position. Ben Cosgrove, not Penn. Ben Darren. You know, wake up today. Yeah, so it's Ben Cosgrove in seventh in the VW. NRT Bobby in the Audi TT in eighth. Mental Nev, he's back this week. Good to see him in 9th position in the Jaguar. B-rated in the Subaru and Shell Shock in the Mercedes in 11th. Pilo, how low can you go in the Mustang? Total Rose in the Subaru as well in 13th. Pilo 12th. Jay Norwood in the Audi in 14th. Ickle Pants 15th in the Mustang. Potham at Pot to the rear of the field in the other Jaguar. But start the race now. Obviously a long straight this is, you know, we've got the double right-handers at the top. The other day I did have people like jumping up and down, and yeah, I did laugh a bit. But yeah, a bit under the weather today. But anyway, Elisteno, TKM Spadders, KB. Let's see how they get away. Any bog downs or anything like that. But we'll go on board with Elisteno because that'll give us a better view back to everyone else. TKM Spadders in second. And you can see KB in third. I'll go out to the other camera view now and quickly scroll down. Side by side going up. Well, exiting the tunnel now. But West is there as well. I mean, to start the race, everyone ain't going to kick off in a minute. It's just going to slowly pace itself out as a racer. Moves on to say like 8, 9, 10 around that area. But up we go because we've got Elisteno. Nice. TKM West up to second there. Let's go on board with West at the minute. He's looking to the right of KB. Fubiki's looking to the left. Bit of a sandwich there, mate. I was in an ice cream sandwich the other day. But yeah, West is up to third, up to second in front of KB. Spadders has dropped down to fourth. Elisteno's like, yes, I'm in the front. I'll try and put away if I can. But KB's don't know. Wait for me, teammate. I'm coming. Further down we go. TKM Spadders, MG Jason, VW Scirocco, Mental Nevin Jag, Ben Cosgrove as well in the VW. Total Rose, mate. Yeah, he's got a few positions up there, and he up to 11th now. Potsdam Pot likewise. Quickly down, Pilo, Ickle Pants up and go quickly. Because we have got Elisteno in the lead. West in second. With KB harassing him to the rear in third, only in the first lap. This is a 50-minute endurance. Have to run the race in mediums for a minimum of 3 laps. Like I keep saying, if you don't, you'll incur a penalty. And yeah, just make sure you use them, and then you can use the racing softs. So yeah, no bump drafting around this track. Along the start, the long straight, you can't bump draft. If you bump draft, you get a penalty awarded against you. NLT Bobby, MG Jason battling that out there. Let's have a look at this for a minute. Ben Cosgrove in 8th behind NRT Bobby. MG Jason just hits into the wall there. So out we go quickly because along the start, finish straight now. The long straight, you know, this is never ending. Elisteno in first. West Side Massive in second. KB in third. Fubiki in fourth now. TKM Spadders in fifth. A lot of these drivers will start on the mediums, you know, so that the first stint will be quite slow when they pit and they come out and they change the race to super softs, or some might switch to the racing mediums. It's their choice at the end of the day. But we'll keep an eye on that as well. We've got a group of cars here. We've got Mental Net, Potham at Pot, the teammates side by side. Jay Norwell, will he take advantage of this double slipstream from these two ahead? He's pulling away a little bit from B-rated. Shell Shock's looking down the left of B-rated now. Exit in the tunnel. Jay Norwood knows that he's still behind the 2 Jaguars, maybe just taking it easy. Lap number 2. Shell Shock, B-rated, Pilo. B-rated's looking, and he dives down the right hand side, double right-handers. Like, yes, thank you very much. Will he split the 2 Jaguars, 10th and 9th? No, he doesn't. Up we go quickly. Focus on the front. KB's made that move now into West, obviously. Good top end in that Porsche. So he probably got him on the end of the straight. So the 2 teammates now will work together, try and put away from West in third. Fubiki in fourth. TKM Spadders, West teammate in fifth. MG Jason in the VW Scirocco in 6th. NLT Bobby 7th. They're doing a good job at the minute. Ben Cosgrove in the other VW. So like the other night, NLT Bobby now is in the ice cream sandwich. Ben Cosgrove, Potham up Pot. Mental Nev, his teammate behind him. They'll look to work together and put away from B-rated in 11th position. Shell Shock in 12th. Ickle Pants in 13th. Jay Norwood in 14th. Total Rose 15th. And Pilo at the rear of the field in 16th position in the Mustang. Up we go quickly because slipstream effect now. We've got the 2 Porsche Cayman teammates. 1 and 2. West in 3rd. Fubiki in that McLaren sandwich in 4th. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye on what I'll do in a moment. It's just go on board with a lead runner, top three, one of the top three. I'll probably pick West today and just see how he gets on with this lap. So yeah, they're coming down, you know, Alien League. Yeah, we've got a break next week. Also got a bit of a remembrance night for Stewie Mac. Yeah, just a bit of a fun night for him, just to remember him, his racing, his cars, what he enjoyed. Yeah, we'll go quickly. Let's go to Ellis Deno, KB side by side. West, I won't go on board with someone at the minute because there's no point because they're battling for position. West in 4th now. TKM Spaz up, we go on board with the teammates. Looking back at LS Deno with KB in 1st position. I've only got one person watching. Maybe other people at work or busy. Figured we've seen enough of you, Darren. But anyway, LS Deno in 2nd now. Let me just check my messages quickly. Focus on West behind Fubiki at the minute. So let me see what messages I have got. Apologies, don't mean to be rude. I'd like to say hello, you know. Hello Pants, afternoon, how are you? Dano, afternoon. Dave Robertson, Idle Duck Gaming, afternoon. Yeah, sod. Neil, afternoon. Afternoon, everyone. I can't believe he said that. Idle Duck Gaming. Ticket M Spanners in 5th, MG Jason in 6th, NRT Bobby 7th. Ben Costco behind NRT Bobby now. He wants that 7th position. Bobby just hits the wall there, just clips it. I mean, you clip the wall around here and it affects you massively. As you've seen there now, NRT Bobby's pulling back a bit from Ben Cosgrove in 7th, but not massively. Up we go because KB, LS Deno, Fubiki still sitting there behind LS Deno's like, yes, I want that position. And then West is like, yeah, I want my 3rd place back, give it back to me now. And Fubi's like, catch me if you can, Sonny Jib, catch me if you can. But let's go on board with someone as soon as they enter the tunnel. West in 4th, let's see what's going on, any battling happening. So we've got B rated behind Mental Nev in 10th, B rated in 11th. Shell Shock, Jane Norwood, Total Rose, 4 cars here, battling it out for position. Total Rose will take advantage, sit behind. Oh, and then Shell Shock just pulls over to the right. No, not coming through today. But the rear of the field's Pilo, unfortunately, he's falling back now from these 4. 3 abreast almost, as they go up the hill towards the exit of the tunnel. Jane Norwood's looking to the left of Shell Shock with Total Rose on the right of Ickle Pants. So these are side by side. We've actually got 3 abreast at the moment. Jay Norwood, Total Rose, Ickle Pants side by side to the right handers. Jay Norwood just turns in a bit too early there. Fits into Ickle Pants. Ickle Pants like, yeah, take that. So yeah, out we go. Jay Norwood just clips that wall. Like, yeah, have that wall as well. Shell Shock still battling side by side with Jay Norwood. 14 and 15. Ickle Pants in 13th. Total Rose in 12th. Got action going up ahead as well. Let's go up to that quickly because we've got Mental Nev, B rated. B rated's got past Mental Nev there. Where did this happen? That coming out, exiting the tunnel to double right handers. B rated's looking behind Mental Nev. So yeah, I want that 10th position. Really getting the move done. As you can see, the 4 cars behind as well. B rated just looks down the right of Mental Nev and he makes that move stick. To me, Mental Nev is on the racing mediums, a slower tyre by the looks of it. Up we go, we've got LS Deno in 1st still. We've got KB in 2nd. We've got Fubiki battling with KB still. We've gone on board with Fubiki. Looking back at West in 4th position. TKM Spatters been overtook now by MG Jason. So yeah, up we go. So we've got KB. He's putting a little bit of a gap to Fubiki now in 3rd position. LS Deno in 2nd with his teammate behind. So these two will look at putting away now from obviously Fubiki, who's in 3rd, and obviously West is there behind Fubiki as well. Go on board with West quickly. Yeah, it's a tricky track, you know, but it's a fun track. Fictional track by GT Sport. 4.2 miles long. So it's a long track. I mean, 3 miles of that takes up the straight. You know, it seemed like anyway you could just fall asleep along there. But MG Jason in 5th. We've got the 2 teammates working together now. But like I said, no bump drafting. If that is caught, you will incur a penalty, unfortunately. In 6th, TKM Spatters, being harassed by Ben Cosgrove in the VW. We'll go on board with Ben Cosgrove for the minute, because these two are pulling away from 8th position, so there's quite a bit of a gap now between 7th and 8th. Hope you're all well in this afternoon, sunny afternoon in Bristol. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, the McLaren's top end is pretty good around here, to be honest with you. It seems to mid-engine cars suit this track quite well. Let's go out quickly. He's got Ben Cosgrove. No, he's not making the move stick. Up we go quickly. So we've got KB, Ellis Dano working together. As you can see at the minute, they're pulling away from West and Fubuki 3rd and 4th. MG Jason falling back a little bit. So KB down double apex right-handers. Yes, Ellis Dano 2nd. West in 3rd, battling against Fubuki there. Let's see where this move got done. The exit of that tunnel. So what I mean, the McLaren's top end is really, really good around this track. It seems to suit this track very much indeed. West just runs it a little bit wide, a little bit too deep, and Fubuki's looking at the right, but West is still in 3rd. Makes that move stick very nice indeed. Back down we go, Scott Fubuki. MG Jason with his teammate now has made that move past TKM Spatters. So TKM Spatters must be on the slower tide of racing mediums. Bottom up pot, got a group of cars here batting away, batting that out with that NRT Bobby. He's like, come on, hurry up, Potter. Come on, hurry up. And then be race like now. Don't forget about me, I'm here as well. Mental Nev in the background there in the 11th position. We've got gone ball with NRT Bobby for the minute. You can see Potter up pot up ahead of him in 8th. B rated in 10th. My phone's just dropped. Oh well, I can stay there. B rated. Mental Nev, and then you've got NRT Bobby. He's just sitting in the slipstream now, bottom up pot. You can see 12th position behind Mental Nev, or a bit tired squirrel there. B rated just backs out the throttle there for the minute. So down we go quickly. Let's focus on the rear of the field as well. Shell Shock in 12th, Ickle Pants in 13th, Total Rose 14th. These 4 cars still battling it out. Unfortunately now Pilo, he's too far back now. He's just falling back because the slipstream's helping these 4 cars up ahead. So up we go, because we want to concentrate on this for the minute. Ickle Pants, Shell Shock, Total Rose, Jay Norwood, 4-car battle here for 12th position. Up we go quick. Any more battles happening up ahead? Don't want to miss anything if I can. KB, LS Deno. KB now is pulling away a little bit from LS Deno, but LS Deno, KB might back out a little bit just to help his teammate, but it doesn't look like it for the minute. We've got West in 3rd, so I mean the top end on that McLaren is pretty good, to be honest with you. We've got Fubuki and MG Jason battling it out for 4th and 5th. Will MG Jason look to the left or right with Infinity decals on the front of that car? Obviously being sponsored from Season 1. Mr. Dave Robertson himself provides all the merchandise, the winners' merchandise and whatnot. New sponsor as well. Very nice engine designs, details, you know. I think screw tops and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I bought bolt tops, something like that. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to double check on that. Ben Cosgrove in 6th. TK Spatters in 7th. Bottom of pot is falling back now, but we've got, so if you look at it now, we've got 8th, 9th and 10th. Then we've got 11th as well. But then if you look, we've got 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. They're coming up towards the back, obviously, of 11th place, which is B rated. So with these 4 at the back, obviously not including Pilo, unfortunately, he's a bit, he's there, but he just needs to, he must be on the racing mediums. You can see him as he comes down the hill, but he's a bit too far back. So with these 4 helping each other, they're gaining onto the back of B rated, who's in 11th position, as you can see there. So for me, B rated and Mental Nev just need to work together and just try and pull away from 12th position, because they are catching quite quickly, to be honest with you. Jane Norwood, Shell Shock and Ickle Pants. Let me go. We'll keep an eye on that for the minute, because KB now is pulling away from his teammate. 205, 252 is his fastest lap. 205, 518. 205, 746. Fubuki's done the fastest lap of the race. 205, 169. He's looking at the back of West now. MG Jason's behind Fubuki. 5th, 4th and 3rd. Back out for position. Anyone to the pits now, or will they go long? We'll shall wait and see. So Fubuki in the Mercedes. MG Jason's behind. Just be careful not to bump draft down this long straight, which is never ending. Yeah, they go past, obviously, West. They're helping each other there, 3rd and 4th. So they get that move done. Back down we go. Just want to concentrate on 11th, 12th, 13th. So NRT Bobby, yeah, see, this is what I mean, see? So now it's happening. We've got these group of cars, the 4 cars, have now caught, obviously, Mental Nev. Mental Nev might be running the race in mediums. But as you can see, 15th position has fallen back there. B-rated, Total Rose, 2 teammates. Jay Norwood looking to the left of B-rated in the 13th position. Will he get that move done? Mental Nev, no, he just protects his entry. We protect his exit as well. Jay Norwood's there to the left of him. Jay Norwood's looking to the left. Will he get that move done? He will by the looks of it, but the top end and the Jag is pretty good. B-rated there in 12th still. His teammate behind, slight touch to the rear, and he clipped that back. I've done the same thing. We've gone on board with Mental Nev. There's a little pokey outy bitty as you go up the hill, the bottom of this hill. So if you watch, B-rated is there in 12th. Jane Norwood is to the left of, obviously, Mental Nev. But if you look here, he just clips it. I've done exactly the same thing. That did have an effect, not a massive effect, but it was enough. B-rated in obviously 12th now. He wants that position off Mental Nev in 11th. Total Rose behind his teammate in obviously 13th position. So 12th, 11th, 10th. They're quite close together, but go on board with Mental Nev. Can he put away around this section here? 14th, 15th in the background, battering away as well. I haven't forgot about Pilo. Obviously, I know he's at the back, but he's trying his hardest to get up there. Ickle Pants, 15th. Shell Shock in 14th. I mean, they're thereabouts. 2 Mustangs at the rear of the field at the minute. We have Total Rose behind his teammate B-rated in 12th. Mental Nev in 11th will go out for the minute. Let's go up to the front and see what's happening up there. LS Deno, KB's pulling away, but LS Deno might be there or thereabouts in the slipstream. Just about, but they're pulling away from Fubuki in 3rd position. But Fubuki's got the attention of MG Jason in 4th. West in 5th in the McLaren. TKM Spatters. Obviously, he's behind Ben Cosgrove now because Ben Cosgrove made the move up to 6th position. But quickly, we'll go on board with. Let's go on board with LS Deno for a lap quickly. Obviously, exiting the tunnel now. Nothing's happened for the minute. I know they're side by side at the 3rd and 4th, but I just want to go on board with a lap. You know, see it from their perspective. So while we're on board, I'll just get a quick drink. Afternoon, Ben. Yeah, just on board with LS Deno for the minute. Just a bit of an on board. To need to refresh my mouth there, but I did notice Fubuki and MG Jason battling it out in the background. But obviously, we're sort of halfway round now. Quite a technical track. Well, not difficult. I found it difficult. I kept hitting the walls either side. But obviously, we've got KB and LS Deno working together now, putting that margin away from Fubuki in 3rd. So there's Fubuki in the background, MG Jason as well, West as well is there. Ben Cosgrove will probably make his way up as well in 6th position, but we'll almost come to the end of this lap. The never ending straight. KB in obviously 1st. LS Deno's managed to get behind his teammate now, so these two now will still look to work together and pull away from 3rd, 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th as well. But there's Fubuki. Fubuki seems to be on it. KB, yeah, let's just go out. Obviously, that was an onboard lap with LS Deno. We haven't finished yet, just entering the tunnel now. But slipstream along this long straight was key. If we fall out of it, and then, you know, the game is over technically until it comes to pit stops. But LS Deno side by side, see the working together now, but down we go quickly. Let's go back. Nice up there from LS Deno, thank you very much. KB in 2nd. Fubuki, MG Jason, I did notice you two batting it out in the background. 3rd and 4th, I was on that onboard lap with LS Deno. So you are batting it out. MG Jason, 2 West in obviously 5th. We've got people pitting now on the racing mediums. They'll probably switch now to the racing softs. They've done their stint on the mediums, so they're coming out of the pits. Let's see where they are. NLT Bobby. yeah, on the softs, I thought so. Mental Neb, likewise, I thought they was on the mediums. Shell Shock, Total Rose. I would go quickly because we've got obviously MG, Jason, and Fubiki batting out for 3rd and 4th. West in 5th. Says West to Ben Cosgrove. They're pulling away now, 5th to 6th. Because obviously West has got the slipstream of MG Jason up in front, but he's falling away a little bit now. But then MG Jason's in the slipstream of Fubiki in the Mercedes. So yeah, they're looks like they're working together, trying to gain up to KB in 2nd and LS Deno in 1st. But these two, yeah, bit of a yo-yo, you know, Tokyo Rush or whatever it is, you know. What's that film? I can't remember what that film's called. But yeah, they're pulling away. Fubiki in 3rd, MG Jason, West, Ben Cosgrove, Jay Norwood in 7th now. Bottom up pot in 8th, TKM Spatters in 9th, NRT Bobby in 10th. Obviously being in the pits, come out of the pits now. Check my message, I've got a quick message. Get ready when I made it. Okay. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, so, two teammates working together. Fubiki, he's down thereabouts. You can see him up in the distance. But MG Jason's looked down the right and said, yeah, it's coming through. What that third position? I've sat by you long enough. I've seen a Fanatec for too long and an AMG. They're looking to the pit now. They are. LS Deno's in the pits as well. But KB stayed out. Oh. So, West in 2nd. KB's like, no, I'm staying out, teammates. Sorry. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that. See where LS Deno comes out. Well, KB comes out when when KB pits. Compared to LS Deno, see where they're on track. You know, West in 3rd. He's coming out of the pits now. But ooh, Ben Cosgrove, you pitting? Yeah, you have pitted, haven't you? Yeah, LS Deno as well. But KB now. He hasn't pitted, but he looked to pit. Probably this lap or lap after, but we'll wait and see. Ben Cosgrove in 3rd. Jay Norwood. Jay Norwood hasn't pitted. So, Jay Norwood in 3rd. How long would he go? Ben Cosgrove in 4th. Bottom up pot in 5th. He hasn't pitted either. MG Jason. Fubiki went wide there. West went a bit wide. So, Fubiki, bottom up pot. MG Jason, West, NRT Bobby, these two batting out, TKM Spatters and NRT Bobby, a Mental Neb in 11th, Shell Shock in 12th, B Rated in 13th, Total Rose 14th, Ickle Pants in 15th, and Pilo, he's catching his teammates slowly in the 16th position. Up we go, so we've got KB obviously didn't pit, stayed out for that extra lap in 1st position. LS Deno, still got people commenting. Let me just have a quick look because nothing's happened yet because Jay Norwood hasn't pitted. Let's have a look. Good afternoon, down for the count. Oh, okay, meant to pit with you, Deno. He's like, no, I'm staying out, teammate, whether you like it or not, and he stayed out, you know. But yeah, let's just see where he comes out. Obviously, yeah, you're there, you're coming up the bridge now. So KB's looking to pit now, so you might come out together, I'm not quite sure. We'll keep an eye on that. So Jay Norwood in 3rd, hasn't pitted yet. Ben Cosgrove in 4th. MG Jason in 5th. We've got 4 cars back out of position here. We've got West to the rear of this battle. Let's go on board with West for the moment. Fubiki in 7th. KB has pitted. Let's go. So where's KB to? He's there. LS Deno just entered. There's a pit entrance there, and KB's coming out the exit now. So, quite possibly, because KB's not up to speed. Yeah, you're back together almost. 1st and 2nd. Yeah, you're back together now. Sort of. Yeah, you are. Ish. Yeah, you are. Definitely. 100%. KB just backed off there. Ben Cosgrove in 3rd. Fubiki, bottom up pot. Side by side. These double right-handers here. West as well. MG Jason. He's looking at bottom up pot down the right. So yeah, coming through. West like, alright, I'll follow you. Bottom up pot tyre wear must be coming into effect now. Lap number 11. So he has gone pretty far. I mean, he is renowned for going far. You know, on tyres and fuel, managing fuel really well. Obviously in his other league, is it the Tour League, something like the MRC on a Wednesday, which is now ended. I'll be looking to be a part of that next season if I can. So out we go quickly. We've got the two teammates, KB, Elesteno. Let's go down to 16th position. Pilo, to the rear of the pack now. He's in last position, but I mean, the Ickle Pants is there, and then Pilo's coming off the bridge now, you know, and he isn't that too far behind his teammate. Maybe they could work together. Maybe they could gain up to 14th position, which is Total Rose and Jane Norwood battling it out. On board with Total Rose now with 13th position in the TT. Jane Norwood, slight graze against the wall there from Jane Norwood, but Total Rose, he's the TT, the top end of that TT is quite good, but I understand it's had weight added, so it affects the top end of that. I didn't notice it last night. So up we go, because obviously we've got Jane Norwood, Shell Shock in 12th, behind Total Rose's teammate B Rated in 11th. Bottom up pot in 10th. He's we look to pit now. Mental Nev in 9th. Your son done well the other night. I'm teammates with his son, Mental Mike. GK Spatters in 8th. Mr. Cartman himself is behind NRT Bobby. Like I said, the McLaren's top end is pretty good, but Mental Nev, look in the background, the Jaguar's top end, it's immense, that Jaguar's top end, you know. I didn't give it its full effect. I sort of like ruined my race, but he's looking to the right of TKM Spatters now. It's TKM Spatters in 9th. NRT Bobby's past NRT Bobby as well for position. NRT Bobby just breaks a bit later, so NRT Bobby keeps that 7th position. Up we go quickly. So we've got Elesteno KB still pulling away from Ben Cosgrove, but Ben Cosgrove has got Fubiki behind him in 4th. West in 5th. MG Jason obviously pitched up to 6th. We're at lap number 12, not halfway through yet. NRT Bobby in 7th, Mental Nev in 8th, TKM Spatters in 9th, Shell Shock in 10th, B Rated in 11th, Jane Norwood in 12th, being harassed by Total Rose still. These two still battling it out. Pilo in the Mustang, Ickle Pants in the Mustang, Bottom up pot's been in the pits, he's come out behind Ickle Pants now, so Ickle Pants like, yes, a bit of a battle on now, you know, with Bottom up pot. So KB Elesteno, you know, it's like a yo-yo effect here. It's like, yeah, I'll go for Elesteno, and then KB's like, no, I'll go for a bit like that at the moment. Ben Cosgrove slowly making his way up behind these two. You can see them just entered the bridge, going around the left-handers, and then we got Fubiki in West, 4th and 5th in the background. Fubiki's gaining to the back of Ben Cosgrove now, but with these two first and second, they're pulling away from Ben Cosgrove. Because the slipstream, the teamwork, they're working together. Ben Cosgrove, obviously his teammate MG Jason's in 6th. So MG Jason will be looking to get up to his teammate Ben Cosgrove in 3rd, just to help each other out. Fubiki and West, it looks like they're working together. Swappy swap there. Different manufacturers, different, you know, they've got different teammates, but West just takes that 4th position. Ben Cosgrove slowed up right. What happened to you there? You slowed right up. What happened to you? Did you back? Seemed like to me you backed off, you slowed right down. Oh Darren, what's the matter with you? So yeah, West in 4th, I'm imagining things today. West in 4th, he's got Fubiki to the right. Fubiki make that move, done, yeah, up to 4th now. So what I mean, swappy. Ben Cosgrove in 3rd. You can see Fubiki now, Fubiki's getting his slipstream now. Would he dive down the right? Would he just sit behind? He's looking to the right, isn't he? Yeah, she's going to the right. Ben Cosgrove breaks a little bit earlier. Nice clean move there. Nice clean move. Nice clean move by Fubiki there. Ben Cosgrove sitting behind Fubiki now, but we got the attentions of West behind these two as well, 4th and 3rd. So yes, battles happening. Lap number 13. MG Jason in 6th, slowly making his way up to the back of West in 5th. Mental Nev in 7th position. NRT Bobby in the Audi TT in 8th. So he gets on for this section for the time being. Coming down now to the twisty sections. GKM Spatters in 9th. B Rated in 10th. Still, these two battle away. Shell Shock and B Rated. Shell Shock's like, shock of your life, son. as they come through these sections here. I didn't like this section. I don't know why. I just didn't get on with it at all. So Shell Shock falling back a little bit from B rated, now in 10th. But yeah, Total Rose at 12, J Norway to 13, Pilo, Ickle Pants, Pot him up, Pot to the rear. Out we go, because we've got these two. Had to like yo-yo, you know. Yes, follow my leader, follow my leader, follow my leader. You know, different leader. First, second. But yeah, Fubuki, here we are. Hello, yo, side by side. Yeah, we're squash in the middle. Yeah, go on, Ben. You go right, and I'll push to the left. We'll just squash him. And no, Ben Cosgrove just falls back a little bit. So Ben Cosgrove's in the slipstream of West. But no, the Mercedes, the top end, and Mercedes as well is just pulling away from West and Ben Cosgrove. Surprising that. So the Jaguar and the Merc had a really good top end by the looks of it. So Fubuki in third, now West in fourth, Ben Cosgrove in fifth. MG Jason, he's gained a little bit, because you can see third, fourth, and fifth just go around the double right-handers now. These two, yeah, putting away by a margin now. Yeah, it's increasing, or is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Not a lot, but enough, you know. West in third is putting away now from Ben Cosgrove in fourth, so he's obviously got like moved down. Fubuki in fifth. So empty Jason is like, yeah, foot to the floor. Can you see them as you come down? Yeah, they just come off the bridge and he's coming down it now. But he's got Mental Nev in seventh, NRT Bobby in eighth, TKM Spatters. So yeah, obviously spacing out a little bit now. Obviously not for these two, you know. West is pulling away now from Ben Cosgrove. He's getting out that slipstream. But the top end of, obviously the Scirocco is quite good, the power of that car, you know. But for me, it's just, I don't know if the update the other day done anything to it, I'm not quite sure. Fubuki in fifth, he's looking to the right of Ben Cosgrove as they enter the hill. Around the left-handers on the bridge. Fubuki gets that move done, so Ben Cosgrove's now down to fifth position. So yeah, coming down now, West is pulling away a little bit. Fubuki will be looking to get to the back of West as quick as he can. MG Jason in sixth. Mental Nev, where's NRT Bobby? NRT Bobby's there in eighth. But TKM Spatters, how far behind Bobby are you? Not enough for the slipstreams, because we've got Shell Shock in 10th in the other Mercedes doing a good job as well. So B rated, yeah, let's go here for the minutes. We've got these two still battling that out for fourth and fifth. Lovely jubbly, yeah, fourth and fifth. West, yeah, oh, look at that, see the flames on the back of that car then. Let's have a look at that again on board. Nice. As he downshift, pop. Yes, dragon, horse dragon. There you go. Lovely jubbly mid-engine. That's what we like to see. Fubuki, Ben Cosgrove, fourth and fifth. MG Jason in sixth. Where are you compared to your teammate? Just gone round that left kink there. Mental Nev is slowly catching MG Jason now, who's in seventh position. Just noticed that. NRT Bobby falling on back now from obviously Mental Nev in seventh. We've got TKM Spatters and NRT Bobby for 8th and 9th. He keeps going on about the duck, Bobby. And just like, you know, the others as well, like James and Dave. Idle Duck Gaming, yes, very nice. Yes, this is it's all about the duck at the minute. So next season, season 5 will be, welcome to the Infinity Duck series. So KB and Elesteno still 1 and 2. We've got West, then we've got Fubuki, and then we've got Ben Cosgrove. Check my messages quickly because I think people are messaging me, but I'm ignoring it. I do apologise. I'll have a look now. Oh, hello. Oh God, what you like, you lot? What you like? Anyway, Elesteno to KB first and second, West in third, There's gaps appearing now. West to Elisteno, these two still side by side. Just showing off now, aren't you? Yeah, just showing off. But West, they'll cut him out for the minute. He's pulled away now, done the fastest lap of this race for the time being, which is, let's have a look. Fastest lap is West 204.955. Very impressive indeed. KB, I think Elisteno and KB will realise he's done the fastest lap on that lap. It's about time they start pulling away now, because West, for me, is yeah, on a mission at the time being. But Fubiki is falling back now from West in 3rd position. So Fubiki in 4th. MG Jason and Mental Net battling out for 5th and 6th. Also we've got Ben Cosgrove being in the pits, obviously coming out of the pits now. Pilo in 14th position. Jane Norwood in 15th. Bottom up party must have exited out the race. So yeah, Elisteno, bottom up party's left the race. I'm pretty sure of that he has, which is very unfortunate indeed. Elisteno, KB, West there. KB to where? Let's go on board with West. See if you can. Yeah, you can see KB. You can see the banner on top of the car. There they are there. West is gaining slowly to the back. He's pulling away from Fubuki in 4th. There's KB and Elisteno up ahead. Fubuki, you can still see West, so he's not out of the question yet. MG Jason is fallen back now from obviously Fubuki in 4th. Mental Nev, you can still see MG Jason, so he can't get that 5th position. NRT Bobby is fallen back now from Mental Nev in 6th. You see Mental Nev there going around that left-hander. TKM Spadders can still see NRT Bobby. Bobby's like riding the wall. What's that about? Go ball with Bobby. Do you get it wrong? How odd! Say no more. Up to 1st, Elisteno and KB 1st and 2nd. West in 3rd. Fubuki in 4th. Cheating. KB in 1st. Elisteno, where are you? Where are you, Ben? You pitted, haven't you? Yeah, you've fallen back a bit. Disqualification. Yeah, I did wonder, you know, it's a bit sparky there. I was like, what's going on here? 1st and 2nd, Elisteno and KB. Bob's line. Wandering wall riding glitch. I didn't even, well, I just seen sparks. I was like, what's going on here? He's like rubbing against the wall, going around that corner. You know, I suppose they get a penny or anything for that. So Elisteno in 1st, KB in 2nd, West in 3rd. Where Fubuki in 4th, MG Jason in 5th. Because normally wall contact, you get penalties on that, don't you? In game. I don't know. What's he doing? He's back and look at this for a minute. Bob seems to like hitting the walls for some reason. That's alright, he bangs into it. Oh god. Just bangs into that wall there. But anyway, out we go. We've got Elisteno and KB still 1st and 2nd. West in 3rd. MG Jason in 5th. NRT Bobby TKM Spadders battling out for 6th and 7th. Ben Cosgrove in 8th. Different strategy just said to me in chat, so keep an eye on him. Mental Nev in 9th. Doing a good job. We'll go through lap times in a minute. Just go back to everyone who was that battling out. B-rated and Total Rose. 2 teammates battling out, 12th and 13th. Don't battle it out, just work together and just pull away. Pull away from 14th position. Who have we got here now? Who's commenting in now? So many comments today. Driving simulator. Jay Norwood in 14th position. Pilo in 15th. Like I said, we've lost bottom at pot, which is very unfortunate indeed. These two still side by side, still working away with each other. Yeah, it's like to meet you. Yeah, you take first, I'll take second. You take first, I'll take second. Yeah, all right, boys. Yeah, we know what you're doing. You know, so you like it from the start. So Fubiki in third, doing a grand job in that Fanatec, AMG, Mercedes, spotty, Chinese lady girl cartoony thing on the front. So yeah, MG Jason in fourth. Now slowly making his way out to Fubiki in third position. West in fifth. Ben Cosgrove in sixth. Where would he come out compared to NRT Bobby? He's past NRT Bobby. He's exiting the tunnel now. Mental Nev likewise. So he's made that move as well. Obviously Bobby's out the pits now. TKM Spatters in 9th. He's come out the pits as well. Ickle Pants in 10th. He'll look to get up to TKM Spatters in 9th. Will he take advantage of this? Obviously cold tyres. Shell Shock in 11th. Be rated 12th at the minute. Ickle Pants behind TKM Spatters now. The MVP boys. 9th and 10th. Yes. Oh yeah, what was it next week? I'm doing your next week MVP. Their season starts. I'll be doing live commentary for that next Sunday. B rated 12. Total Rose 13. Don't forget Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, Monday. The Mega TVT event. Bob Bristow's obviously organised all that. So it's a Mega team versus team. I'm not going to do very well on that at all, but I'll try. Fubiki in third, MG Jason in fourth, West in fifth, Ben Cosgrove in sixth, Mental Nev. Yeah, so lap number 18, not too far to go now. Nickel Pants, he's still behind TKM Spatters. We get this move done. He's got no one behind him in 11th, so he's got that gap over Shell Shock, who's in 11th position. But B rated Shell Shock is there. Total Rose in 13th. Let's go up quickly, keep an eye on these two. TKM Spiders in the mid-engine McLaren there. You can see NRT Bobby just up ahead of him in 8th position. Mental Nev in 7th. So yeah, Ickle Pants, he's there. You know, he's behind Spatters. The top end of that Mustang, I don't know if the updates affected that car as well. I'm not quite sure. Let's go up quickly because we've got LS Denner and KB. Look at that margin they've got now. That's just unbelievable. Really is. Also, that teamwork working together. If they swap position, you know, halfway through the lap and whatnot, along that long straight, and it's worked in their favour. You know, 1 and 2, and they're doing the right thing. Fubiki in third. He's got West behind him in fourth, but West and Fubiki will battle out third and fourth. Where's MG Jason? MG Jason is there with his teammate behind, so they'll look to work together now. Just to get away from Mental Nev if they can. Mental Nev's teammate unfortunately has retired the car from the race, which is very unfortunate indeed. Mental Nev there with purple sector. NRT Bobby in 8th with TKM Spatters behind him 8th and 9th. Shell Shock B rated and Total Rose working together now 11th and 12th. 13th is Jay Norwood. We've got Pilo in 14th, Ickle Pants 15th. Let's go back up quickly because we've got obviously Ben Cosgrove to MG Jason. So Ben Cosgrove is catching his teammate MG Jason in 5th. West to Fubiki. These two still battling away. Gone ball with West for the minute. Can he see MG Jason behind in 5th position? No. So the gap over MG Jason is enough. But West will want to get by Fubiki as quick as he can. These two up in front, they're just on a different track at the minute. They both pit at the same time. Which I understand they should have done on the previous pit stop, but they are now. They've listened, you know. So KB's listened that time. He's like, no, KB, you must listen to what I say. And the K's like, yes, okay. So they pit 1 and 2. Fubiki just entering the tunnel now. So these on the mediums. Fubiki's entering the tunnel now with West behind in 4th. 2:04.955, the fastest lap at the moment. So yeah, Fubiki to West. Flat out. Where's the two Porsche Cayman boys? KB's just pulled away a bit now from Elisteno. So Fubiki to West. Will West look down the right? Will he get the move done? He's like, coming through, my McLaren. No. West is like, maybe not, I'll just stay here for a minute. But then West looks around the right. He was sticking around the right. Hello, Westy, look at you in there. Look at you. Hello. But yeah, Fubiki, fastest sector as well, purple sector. Very nice to see indeed. So quickly go down and have a look, see what's going on. 5th and 6th, 7th, Mental Nev, and the Jaguar. The Total Rose B rated still side by side. The two teammates, fair play. So we got 2K Spatters and NRT Bobby. 8th and 9th. So they get on for a minute. Oh yeah. Bit back endy there. Nicely does it, boys. Nicely does it. Oh, where Spanish just hits the wall a bit there. So out we go quickly because we've got Shell Shock, B-Rated. Oh, what's going on here? Jay Norwood's in the mix here. Let's go back to Total Rose. On board with Total Rose. Let's go back for the minute. Jay Norwood's looking down the right of Total Rose and he's like, yeah, it's coming through in my purple TT, and he makes that move stick. But Total Rose is there again. He's looking down the left. Bit of a touch to the rear of Jay Norwood there. Will Jay Norwood get this move done? Will he make it stick? He does indeed. So now he's up to 12th position. Nickel Pants in 14th. Had a bit of a battle there as we've seen on previous laps. Pilo in 15th position. Struggling this evening. Which is very unfortunate. DKB to LS Deno. KB's pulling out that gap now. Lap number 20 coming on to 21. West in 3rd. Fubiki in the slipstream of West as they go down this long straight. While they go down this long straight, we're on board with Fubiki. I'm going to get a quick drink. Of course, so many drinks at the minute. It's unbelievable. Got such a weird feeling in the throat. It's odd. Oh yeah, Fubiki down the left. No, yeah, it's coming through. Obviously, you will in the slipstream just gone by, but then West will sit in the slipstream as well. It's a bit like these two up ahead here, you know. But saying that, KB's pulling away now from his teammate. He's had enough. He's like, no, I'm going. See you later. I'm going. Fubiki in 3rd. West in 4th. Let's go down and have a quick gander, see what's going on. 5th, 6th, 7th, spread out a little bit. 2KM Spatters, NRT Bobby, Shell Shock in 10th. Got B-Rated in 11th. Jay Norwood in 12th. Total Rose 13th. Ickle Pants 14th. Pilo 15th. Let's go back up quickly because we've got West and Fubiki batting it out 3rd and 4th. Can West get him down the exit of this bridge, this hill? Would he get it down the bottom? No, he just sit behind Fubiki for the minute. Maybe a look at the long straight. 2:04.955. Still the fastest lap. You do get an extra point for pole fastest lap around here. So Fubiki, yeah, he just pulls it out a little bit around this section here, but then the McLaren, the top end, you know, mid-engine, it will just stick around this section. Yeah, he's gains. See, he just gains. Fubiki pulled it away a little bit on the straight, and yeah, he's West is back behind him. West is looking down the left. With him, it's move done. He's looking down the left like, yes, hello again. Hello, Fubiki. Nice to see you again. I haven't seen you all race. Oh, tell a lie yourself. So we go. Fubiki just runs it a little bit too deep. Let's go on board with Fubiki there. Going up the hill. He sees West to the left. West gets that move done to 3rd, but then Fubiki just breaks a little bit too late. He runs it a bit deep into the wall barrier thingy majiggy, which is very unfortunate. So LS Deno to KB. KB's putting out that gap still to LS Deno. West, Fubiki, we've just seen that battle. Ben Cosgrove in 5th. MG Jason to Mental Nev. Mental Nev now set behind MG Jason in the other VW Scirocco, whose teammate unfortunately has retired the car. To 8th to 9th is a bit too far back, so there's no catching Mental Nev unless he does an error. Mental Nev look down the left of MG Jason in that VW Scirocco, makes that move stick, but then MG Jason will just sit in the back of Mental Nev and look to get that position back off of Mental Nev. Mental Nev there. The fastest lap at the minute is to Mental Nev at 2:04.755. So he's gained that extra point for the time being. Someone else could take that fastest lap anyway. MG Jason, like I said, behind Mental Nev, on board with MG Jason. When you look to dive down the right, or he just sit behind, because up ahead is his teammate Ben Cosgrove in 5th. So Mental Nev in 6th. No, MG Jason doesn't get that move done at the moment. Mental Nev just pulls away a bit on the exit of that corner. NRT Bobby, TKM Spatters 8th and 9th. Shell Shock in 10th on his own now. Pulled away from B rated, but these three are battling them out for 11th, 12th, and 13th position. So we've got B rated in 11th, Total Rose in 12th, his teammate behind B rated. Jay Norwood's looking down the right of Total Rose for that 12th position. Does he make it stick? No. Maybe he does. He does. He gets in front of Total Rose there for 12th position. Ickle Pants and Pilo, two teammates to the rear of the field, rear of the, they're 14th, 15th in the Mustang. Sticking out there, up we go, because we've got KB to LS Deno. KB now is in the world of his own, and he's pulled away from his teammate. All that, they work together, and they've pulled enough of a gap over West, so they're, at the minute they're quite comfortable. So yeah, depending on how things go, as we know in racing, things can change at any moment. West in 3rd, Fubuki now falling away from West in 3rd position, obviously because he clipped that barrier. Out we go, so we've got Ben Cosgrove, Mental Nev, MG Jason. Mental Nev now he wants to catch up behind Ben Cosgrove in 5th position. TKM Spider 10, RT Bob 8th and 9th, Shell Shock in 10th, B rated 11th. So yeah, Jay Norwood now is in a sandwich with the Subarus. So Jay Norwood there in 12th, B rated 11th, Total Rose in 13th. Let's go on board with Total Rose, see if he can actually stay with Jay Norwood. Jay Norwood pulls out to the right. Total Rose now will get a double slipstream effect down this straight, which he does, as you can tell there, a bit of weaving going on there. So yeah, we've got obviously B rated, Total Rose on board with Total Rose for the time being. Here we go, they're going up, going up, going up. Will Total Rose pull out to the right? I thought someone was going to pit then. Yeah, it's going to be 3 wide. No. Oh, 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Here we are, 3 wide. Total Rose, B rated, Jay Norwood. B rated in the middle. He just pulls away now a little bit from Jay Norwood, Total Rose. So he's got that move done over Jay Norwood in 13. But Jay Norwood's looking back down the right. Will he make that move done? No, the two Subaru teammates run it a bit too wide on the entry to that corner. On the exit, Total Rose straight onto the power. Will he get a move done? And we'll go up now and have a look at the front runners. Jay Norwood is in 11th for the time being. KB pulling away still from his teammate in 2nd. West on his own now in 3rd. Fubuki in 4th. Ben Cosgrove to Mental Nev. The gap's there, but Mental Nev, will he gain to the back of Ben Cosgrove? We shall wait and see. Mental Nev fastest lap 204.755. MG Jason is falling away now from Mental Nev in 6th position. TKM Spiders NRT Bobby 8th and 9th. Shell Shock in 10th. Jay Norwood in 11th, and I was pulling away from B rated. Total Rose in 13th. 14th, Ickle Pants Pilo in 15th position. KB in 1st to LS Deno. There's his teammate there, just coming over the start finish line now. West is there, just coming over the start finish line as well. We've got Fubuki, his headlights today, he's coming over that start finish line. Ben Cosgrove, Mental Nev, he's still in 6th position. Is he in the slipstream of Ben Cosgrove? He is now, 100%. 100% is in that slipstream of Ben Cosgrove. Now he could get this 5th position off of Ben Cosgrove. We shall wait and see. Yep, see, slipstream coming into effect big time. Look how much he's gaining onto the back of Ben Cosgrove in 5th position. But Ben will look to put... Oh, stop just in time. No contact there. So good braking there for Mental Nev. On the final lap of this race, quickly go down because let's have a look. Jay Norwood on the final lap. What happened here? Why is everyone... So we've got B-rated Total Road. Why is... Well, that's it. So Jay Norwood on the brakes. On the brakes. I wonder what happened there. What happened there? What happened there? He's seen the timer, hasn't he? And he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do an extra lap. But I mean, by Jay Norwood there slamming on the brakes or the handbrake or whatever, he slowed right up. Then he's come into the path of B-rated in 12th position. That's enabled Total Rose to go for in 13th. But I mean, so on board with Jay Norwood for the minute. He slams on the brakes now. Yeah, he didn't want to do an extra lap. He's seen that timer, but then it's a bit too late. But now he's affected someone else's race, which is very unfortunate. One more time, I do apologise. So he's seen the timer to your left. You've got like 4 seconds left. It isn't enough, so you get that extra 3 or 4. He's slammed the brakes on. Thought, oh no, I need to get back on it. Thought he'll get out the way, or I don't think that was meaningful, but yeah, now obviously B rated, that's affected him. So he's seen that time, and that's the only way I can see it. So yeah, he tried to not do the extra lap, and obviously it's come off quite bad. 13th is Icklepants, Pilone 14th. Total Rose still go around now. Obviously they've been lapped, so up we go. We've got KB in first position. Obviously these two working together. And KB at the end of this race has pulled away from his teammate LS Deno, but I'm still confused over that bit of an incident there. You see like 3 seconds to go before you hit the line, but KB in first. These two did work together really well, you know, and there's LS Deno's headlights in the background there, but KB extends his lead at the top of the championship table, as I did read out at the start of this race. He comes over the line in first position. Very well done indeed. LS Deno in second position, his teammate in first, two teammates 1 and 2, very well done. West gave it a good race, really good race in third, and McLaren, very well done. Fubuki in fourth, in the Mercedes, very well done indeed. Mental Nev in fifth, in the Jaguar. Ben Cosgrove in sixth, MG Jason in seventh. TK and Spanish just come into the bridge now. NRT Bobby, they're side by side. So look at this. NRT Bobby slows. Okay. Anyways, yeah. TK and Spatters in 8th. NRT Bobby in 9th. Shell Shock in 10th, coming into the tunnel now. But obviously next week there's a break. It was 11. Okay. Yeah. I think I did spot that. Apologies for that. Yeah. So yeah. Obviously, at the end of that, obviously spaces were altered and stuff like that. But next week there's a break for Stewie Makumbi, Stewie Mac. We'll be back the week after. Obviously, I've been ESR Idol 4. This has been the SimFX GT Manufacturers Series Season 4 Race 5 League 1. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I've been ESR Idol 4. You have a great weekend. I shall see you in a week's time. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Thank you. Bye bye.